Hello, all you hardcores out there, how you doing? Russ here from Poker's Corner, biggest gob in sport. Give this thing a wipe. That's better. We know a song about that, don't we, Bricktop? Right. Blaggers. Not armed blaggers. Blaggers in boxing. There's loads of them, isn't there? We could start with A-star referees to start. We know they are, don't we? But we're going to leave them for another day because I've got some coming in next few weeks that's going to be a good script for that lot. The A-star lot. We'll deal with them in a couple of weeks. Pop, pop, bang. I'm just going to throw a few names out here. People don't like it. Tough. Barry Smith. Ben Davidson's spit bucket man. What's he doing? What's his game in? What is he, a cheerleader? Or what's his game in? I don't know. Lee Eaton, what's his game as well? Walking around, big slob. What's all that about? A big old slob. Not as big a slob as that Jason McCrory. Jason, Dennis, he has 6 sugars in his tea. Does he what, Michelle? He has 6 sugars in his tea. What is all that about? Asleep on couch in office. Even I didn't do that. I just used to lay there. No, I'm joking. I'm not into that. Big Malk. He's blagged it, hasn't he? Big Malk gets where water gets. So I'm going to tip my hat off to Big Malk. He's probably sat behind his big desk, puffing coolly on a large Cuban. That's somebody I know from Bowlby. But Big Malk's in there with Don Charles and Chisora and Dubar now. He gets about, Big Malk. He got in at Sky, but I don't know. If Big Malk's had to do a YouTube channel like me, he must be struggling, but I don't know. He got in with Don Charles. No, it's all good stuff, isn't it? So I wonder what they do at night, you know, in camp with Dubar. You think Spencer will have them all running around with the Black Panther leathers on? Hey. I don't know. It's all good stuff, innit, Spencer? Pop, pop, bang! Don Charles, has he blagged it in boxing? I wouldn't let Don Charles organise a piss-up in a brewery. I wouldn't let him train a dog to go to the toilet. No. Don Charles is a nodding dog. If he were that good, what's he done with that George Fox, his son? He hasn't done that with him, has he, from scratch? His son. Or we can mentor all day and train all day. What's he done with him? Now all of a sudden he's in with the bar. They're going afternoon sick. Pop, pop, bang. Lending tears like the Chisora one did. Ruben Tavares. Who's this guy here running around with spreadsheets? I don't know him. But people keep emailing me saying, who's that Ruben guy with spreadsheets, Porky? I don't know, but there's too many of them running around with spreadsheets. Isn't the Greg Marriott another one? If these people were any good and know the jobs, they'd be working in Premier League. Pop, pop, bang. Fighter only needs to listen to his trainer. The rest of them, they're no good. They're not in ring with you or holding pads for you, so they're no good. Too many people in boxing start blagging the way in. What about that Asgi from Derby? 1 minute he's tiptoeing around Peter's gym. I says, keep an eye on him. He says, no, he's all right. I said, oh, before you know where you are, you know what happens, and look what happened. Before we knew where we were, there you go. They're holding pads, aren't they, gym with Fighter, and they're driving Fighter's car, and they sat down at dinner table with you. That's what happens. And then the knifing you back. People who blag it, unbelievable. Joe Fournier, another one. A guy making out he's got billions. He hasn't. Every company he's had, he's popped. He's popped more companies than Mickey Theo. Come on. Don't be fooled. Boxer-size Ben Davidson. Boxer-size classes. What on earth's going on? Hey, it's somebody's pal. I'm somebody's pal. Shall I go do a refresher course and say I'm a trainer? Pop, pop, bang. If Kinahan says you're training him, you're going to do it, aren't you? Fighters are not going to have a say, and that boxer-size Ben's not going to have a say, Let's have it right. We know what we're going, don't we? Hey, hovering around for crumbs because they can't get no going on their own. Coogan owns IFL. Umar's his right-hand man. He's in Bricktop's pocket because Coogan won't interview him. Then we've got the other one. Coogan will probably be out interviewing Frank now, won't he, Coogan? Then we've got Coogan stuck up Eddie Hearn, haven't we? So he's got best of both worlds, but they're supposed to be neutral. IFL are in-house media guys for these two. They're part of the problem. Isn't that right? Cougs. Hey? Cougs. And what do you know? The Gad. He's always there or thereabouts, isn't he, the Gad, but these people are part of the problem, but like I just said, they're frauds in boxing, frauds. Say anything to get on. Go to bed with an anaconda. Pop, pop, bang. That's how I look at it. So I'm just trying to wise you all up. If you've got a problem with these videos, you're more than welcome to come on Zoom or pay me a visit in person. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Big shout out to all of them who have been liking and subscribing and leaving a comment and hitting the notification button, because if you hit the notification button after subscribe, get your pokey fix straight to your phone. Don't go crying then when I throw 5 and 6 videos out in one day and you're going, oh, they're all jumbled up. They all go straight to your phone if you press the notification button. Booyaka! Peace out.